professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a Scantron, pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. I got a question. Is it easier to be great now? Now, I was climbing, I get up in the morning, and I was joking this morning. I get up in the morning at 4:30. So I get up at 4:30, I go work out, a.m. So I'm in the gym, and I'm laughing at one of the trainers. I'm like, yo, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not Kobe. Why am I getting up at 4 in the morning to work out, then to go home and get together and work on some stuff, and then go to work and then come back and then, like what? I am not Kobe. But his response was, sometimes you got to do what it takes to be great. And it was a few of us in the gym this morning, and I thought to myself, and I ain't say nothing. I was like, you know what? With with social media technology, years and years of people's notes and work of everything you can ask for. Like, how easy should it be to be successful or great now? I just say great. Like, no matter what direction you go in and what you choose to do in life, you basically got a blueprint of multiple people who are great at something, and they give you the condensed version of what to do, what they have learned in 10, 20, 30 years, you know for some, situationally, in maybe a 10-minute time span. So do this, do that, do this, do that. And because of that, I would say we have the greatest opportunity to be great. Now, are we gravitating to the things that make us great? No, it seems like we're gravitating to the things that we're gravitating to mediocre stuff and trying to make mediocre stuff pay like it's great, because that's what society has done for the last probably about 10, 15 years. Is somebody excellent? Yeah, they're excellent, but let's overlook that. Is somebody below average? Yes, they below average, and that's what I'm looking for. It's like, this is not good. But I thought about it, kids could if kids were focused, they can graduate high school and college almost at the same time. So you have an opportunity to be great early. If you play sports, you got more focus on health, nutrition, and skill set, and less competition, because it's not like it used to be. Like, people take their kids out of sports now because of all the fears of injury or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's easier, in my opinion, to be great. If you try to start a business or invest, if you get the right information from the right people, because that's usually the best. You got to vet who you're getting information from. These people are ease your fears of getting started and getting active and getting it done quick. Like, okay, yes, so you do this, you do this, you do this, you do this, boom, 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 boom. These are the systems that you set up, because they have, that people have business models that you could just follow the guidelines of the business model depending on the frame of business. Bam. You got people who can invest, and teach you how to invest at an early age, and now you got it to the point where the computer could do it for you. So, can you be great at an early age? Is the opportunity? Do you have more opportunity to be great? I would say yes. You know, for all the people who want to create art, you can do it on your phone, on your computer, on phone, computer, tablet, by hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's plenty of ways to do it now. You can record. You can make a show or a movie. You can start a podcast. You don't need as much equipment as you did back in the day. It's all condensed. So you have nothing but space and opportunity to actually focus on doing it. And I thought about it in the sense of, even with all that, I think we've gotten lazier because maybe we have so much opportunity of easily doing things that we're really overlooking it, and not really focusing. And like, I'm not gonna do this because I got time. I mean, I can do this anytime. Like, look at the equipment, it's right there. Look at this, it's right there. Nobody actually sits down and locks in and focuses on stuff now. It's all, let me entertain myself until I feel like being on my purpose, kind of thing. And the issue is, is it easier to be great? Yeah. But do people have the will to be great? No. Like, people aren't coming from the circumstances that boom or bust. Like, yeah, well, anything is better than where I'm starting. So let me just try and go out there and be the best I can be. Like, people don't consecutively go back to back to back to back to back. Like, I'm trying to be great, so I'm going for it every day. No, they go for it a little bit. They get comfortable. They're like, oh, I might get back to it. Then they get hungry and start starving again, and then they do it all over again. And every time they get comfortable, they quit. And that's the issue. Like, we have so much opportunity to be great, but so many people quit on the way because, let's just be honest, we think the opportunity is infinite, and we all have time, and we all running out of it. So that's not true. So I don't think it needs to be approached with more, how can I say this, urgency. So tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, and try and catch y'all on the next one. Peace. You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna say it again.